Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers. Me, Cornish-Knight, and the Sons of Kurno. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, not bad price. You could buy that and sell some of it. Food isn't so great. Grab some bread. We've got to grab some bread. We'll grab this cloth, we can take it somewhere to sell. We have some okay bits of mail now, which is nice. Which means, for the first time in a while, we can do... He can have that. He can have that. He can have that, and we're finally... No one is now wearing any of the level lamella. We've all got chainmail on to some extent. I need to get some slightly better chainmail. We have to keep an eye out for Bill Hookman and stuff when it comes to the actual main battles. No contracts. Right, we're here. Let's go down here and see if they have any work. It's night time. It's not fantastic. They got a lot of work, missing people. Is there anyone here that hasn't got a beard or an imposing enough moustache? No, everyone's got a moustache. Right here. Marketplace. Anything worth buying? No, not really. Okay. What's the jobs they have for offering? Level 2. Gunhur the Trade Master's looking out of his window when you find him. There's a goblet in his hand, there's nothing but silence outside. He turns to you almost sombre. When you came here, did you realise how quiet it was? You remark that you did, but you're a sellsword who looks the part. It's just what you're accustomed to. Gerhard the Trade Master nods and takes a drink. I, of course, unfortunately, it just isn't people that are afraid of you. Not this time. We have people being attacked these past weeks. Beasts of some sort are on the loose now. We know not where they are, but but only who they take. We plead with our Lord, of course, but he's done nothing to help us. His next drink's a long one. When he finishes, he turns to you, empty cup in hand. Would you go hunt these monsters down, please, sellsword? What's it worth to you? Okay, we need to be paid more for this. Okay. Need some time to think. What's the contract for the faction? Duke Ugman von Oldsburg's crawling over the map. His eyes dart like that of a hawk over a field of scurrying mice. He seems unable to focus. Of all places, that's where my men are. Here, there, over there. This part of the map doesn't even have a name, but they're there too. Where they're not is here, and that's where you're coming, mercenary. I need to patrol the territories. Okay. Territories to Stretrum, then to Krakenland. Kill anything of anyone that thinks the roads belong to them. How much are we talking? 50 crowns per head. Actually, 50 crowns per head you bring back, and I'll pay you up to 30 heads. It's actually not too bad. Needs to be paid more head. Okay, 60 crowns per head. Okay, accept the offer. That's actually not a bad contract. We need to think about this. We need time to pass. We need to get some more tools. I just want basically morning to get here so we can start taking this contract. There we go. Take this one. Okay, it's going to be one of two things. It's going to be either a ton of dire wolves, or it's going to be an absolute boatload of these guys. Plethora. Let's try and catch them. Okay. 17 of them. This is going to be a nasty fight. I expect 4 of the big ones. There's 2. There's 3. So we're looking at probably 5 big ones. Right, we need to set up a defensive position right now. Probably here. Have my archers set back slightly. Put an arrow into its neck. Lovely, done. Get him up on high terrain. Where do we want to put him? Might as well put him here for now. The archer can jump here. Pierce the creature's hand, it screams. We need to have a couple of people here. But for now we need to start getting into position, because they'll probably be on us next turn. Get him here. This is a good position. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to funnel them to come into this choke point so they don't have high ground advantage. That should work. We'll start firing arrows into the bigger ones. They try and flank. No, they're not going to try and flank us, hopefully. I do like the artwork in these. These nuts are basically they're what happens to people in German folklore if you commit suicide. You come back like as a ghoulish kind of creature. Right, let's just flank here if they start really pushing. There's a big one. There's a couple of them. He's bleeding. Right, get up here. We'll put a crossbow into you. We missed, but we still hit one and it sort of screams, staggers back. Reload. Shoot that one. Pierce its leg muscle. Shield wall. Oh, you missed, seriously. They're gonna smack me this turn, there's nothing I can do about it. Everyone's shield wall up. He's okay, he's okay. Ouch. Nasty hit. Oh, I'd forgotten he had that ability. Pierce his leg muscle. Pierce his arm. Pierce his side. I need to get the spear trait for him, because they've got to flank around now, which is a pain. The spear, there's a spear trait which allows you to keep like shield wall up, so even if they jump into contact with you, they can't get actually in range. Okay, where's he going? He's got to go around there, obviously. Oh no. Okay, they're going to try and flank me down there, which is a pain. Right, let's start killing them. He's going to rip his face wide open. Same for him. Gouge his face wide open. We need him dead. This guy needs to go. Missed. Okay. Reload. Missed. Reload. Ripped his face wide open. Let's start killing them. Kill him. Kill him. We'll try and break as many as we can. He missed. Missed again. Get that out. He can't do anything. Okay, I'm happy with having him flee. If he gets on that body on feet, it's going to be a pain. We better shield wall. Make him bleed and fall back. The problem is if I get in here, it's going to be like an absolute massive murder fest. he can kill him. Oh, I was hoping he's going to kill him. These guys are taking penalties for their bad morale, so they won't hit as hard. These guys, on the other hand, they're going to try and flank. That's not great. Okay, this is bad. Right, they're really starting to pick Parrot on. Right, we need to kill him. Ripped his gut wide open. Kill this one here. Smashed its arm wide open, cut deep into it, and it sort of screeches and staggers back. Right, kill that thing. So with those guys are clear. He missed. That's not great. At this point, I really just need to get someone into the fight. Okay, he missed. Kill that one. Nicely done. Cut them wide open. Start breaking their morale. 3 on 1. I'm not liking those odds, but I dare not break formation here. Right, those two are broken, so we could no, we can't. Okay, let's just kill this one, kill that one and break those two. Wail on this one here. With this done, we'll be able to... I need to get up here. You can stab him a couple of times. Do I want to release the dog? No. I need to get him here. Yep, I was worried about that. Isn't he dead yet? Right, that guy's going to be a pain. I need to basically kill this thing here. Kill him. Gauge him in neck, he's pretty much done. Hold off a turn. Stab him a few times. Ripped its ear clean off and it screams. Pierced its hand and it screams. Jumped down off a hill and cut its arm wide open. We've got to finish this right now. Give it a concussion. Kill it. Get here. Ah, dodged. Curses. Okay, you jump here so when they flee you can get multiple stabs off on them. That one flees, don't care about it. Kill that one. Okay, that one's going to flee as well. Reposition. Get here. Oh, he's got a nasty injury, that's a pain. Ripped its side while open. You can chase down that one. Finish that one off. Oh, I was hoping you were going to finish that one off. Decapitate that one. You need to be careful with decapitations in this game because these things will actually eat the lone heads, which can be rather unpleasant. Do I want to bother about that one? Probably not. It's not really worth my effort. Cracked its nose. Let's just gang up on it. You can jump up there and deal with this one. Cut arm, sinew. That's not great. That one's gone, I don't care. That one's taken care of. He can reload. Run them down. We're going to finish this off. There we go. The enemy's retreating, it's over. He took a little bit of a bad hit, which I'm not happy about. A whole load of teeth, which aren't really useful. Dead Natras are scattered about. You take a knee beside one and look at its mouth. Whatever was in its lungs is still issuing forth a wheeze burbling out. Putting a cloth to your nose, you use the other hand to chop away its neck, with blade cutting off the head and holding it up. You ordered a few brothers to follow suit. For Gurherd, the trade master, we expect proof. That smacked into our supplies. But we morale, he needs better morale. Probably health as well, to be honest. He's got that. Berserk is always a very nice one to have. Headhunter. Go for the head, gains 15% chance to hit the head for critical damage each time you hit the body. That's a nice one. Nimble. Specialised in light armour access, not really. Your chance to receive only a glancing hit scales between 100% with no penalty to a maximum fatigue and 0 at 50 or more penalty to maximum fatigue. The lighter your armour and weapons, the more benefit you have. Battle forward, specialised in heavy armour. Armour damage taken is reduced to a percentage equal to 5% of your total armour value of body and head. The heavier armour and helmet, the more benefiting it is. No, that's not too bad, we could probably grab that. Underdog is very nice, stops us from taking morale penalties. Yeah, let's go with Underdog. I'm used to this. Any defense maul due to being surrounded by opponents no longer applies to this character. That's quite a nice one, especially if we have to get into big battles. Mr. Baba, what's he gonna have? He needs to have a specialisation. Maces are nice. So flail. What do I want to actually have him trained in? Flails are very nice. Knockout is nice. Maybe have someone who's proficient with using a warhammer. That's always nice to have. I'll go with Underdog again, because it's just useful. Ooh, he got a whole load of bad rolls, didn't he? What should we give him? We'll give him the mace one. I don't know. We have cleavers. Cleavers might be useful. Brawny. Actually, should probably have given him Brawny. Oh, he already had Brawny. Maybe he should have had Brawny, yeah. But Brawny's nice. Gives them a bit more stamina. You're going to have the Axeman trait, because it's really good with Danish axes. Oh, your stats are terrible, man. More stamina. Right, he needs to be switched out with someone. Let's rush down here quickly. Gurherd, the trade master, takes Nurska's head and holds it up. A few mewing cats seemingly appear out of nowhere, circling beneath it like buzzards would overhead. He throws it out the window and the felines go running. Good work, Sellsword. 1,500 crowns, or 1,350 crowns as promised. Right. I need to go and stock up on some more supplies. Should really go across to there at some point. They have really cheap ammunition. But first I need to buy more tools. Ooh, that bit into my finances. are they going to give us for the teeth? Not much. Good price for this though. The teeth, no one's going to give us a good price for those. The tools aren't great either. But we'll go here and quickly get ourselves some more tools, hopefully if we can get it before night time comes. Shame. Let's camp. Indeed, the sergeant comes to you, rubbing the back of his neck and nervously pulling on the front of his shirt. He proposes a plan where he goes to town with a handful of goods to peddle around, as he's done so often in the past. Only problem is he doesn't yet have the goods. He has to buy them from some locals in nearby hinterlands. All he needs now is a bit of money to get him started and help purchase the goods. A sum of 500 crowns is all. Naturally, as a partner, you would get the cut of the profits once all is said and done. Count me in. You hand Indy the sergeant the crowns and off he goes. A few hours later, the peddler comes back, running out with a small lockbox in hand. Wily grin on his face is undeniable, and he's unwittingly fist pumping as he glides to you. When he tries to speak, gasps for breath seizes him. You hold your hand up, telling him to take his time. Settling down, the man handles over a heavy purse of coins, stating that it's your cut of the profit. Before you can even say anything, the man wheels on his heels and jumps away giddy with success. Gets more resolve. We lost a bit of money, but not much, and that's quite a good one to have. Rightio. Come on. Right, dawn. Ooh, 206. That's expensive. Still not giving us a good price for the teeth. We need a little bit of food. We need tools. Nothing legendary in here. Nothing legendary in here. I want to start trying to get some of this stuff, but it's so expensive. Was there any decent armour in the shops? No. Ooh, there was that. Ooh, worth. That's actually quite nice for the price. Very nice for the price, actually. Male Hallbeck, but it will probably put us in a bit of a red and we'll have to do some jobs. But I do need better armour. Let's go with it. Who's the most worthwhile person in the company that we can't afford to lose? Who shall I say is the person who can probably affect to have a massive amount of armour on them? Ooh, Liffey needs to get that armour perk. He needs to get that armour perk really badly. Let's give Lazar him that. So that's good. He needs to basically be put back in because he needs to level. Rogue needs to be put back in. I need to take some like slightly higher level dudes out so they can level up. Right, we're going to go down here because I need to basically get some cheap ammunition. I'm just trying to figure out if it's actually, because it would take me what? This is the problem I have, which is that I'm trying to figure out if it's actually worth going down there to do it. I might just have to accept buying slightly more expensive ammunition. They haven't got anything. The problem I have is this: if I go all the way down here, it'll probably take me like a day and a bit, which will basically cost me a lot of money, and it's one of these problems, isn't it? Catch-22 scenarios. Got a couple of blokes with crossbow mastery now. He needs to have his bow back out. He's almost there. As soon as we can get him there, we can give him the bow mastery. Send them off to here, they're allied with us, they might give us a slightly better price. Food, tools. Right, what are they going to give us for these teeth? 19 isn't bad. I would take 19. I got them for free. The arrows aren't fantastic, but ammunition is ammunition. Sell that rubbishy bow. Probably sell these hunting bows as well. Yep. Do they have any work? Level 3 contract, not interested. Now we need some proper work. Let's go back down this way. We're still hurting for medicine herbs. We've got 8 days worth of funds left. Isn't fantastic. Let's see if we can find some work for the end of the episode. Level 1 isn't really even worth it. Hello, Sword, we have a problem. I think you will excel at taking care of it. Brigands have burnt down some homes and hovels just outside town. News that they're paying. How much they're paying us? Oh, that's not bad. No, okay, accept the offer. That's probably where we're going to leave it today, actually. Yeah, need some time. We'll take this contract. Yeah, we take this contract. We'll hold the 900 gold is nothing to sniff at. Get our experience up. Get our guys working better. He needs to have a chainmail coif and a better bow for him. No, we're not. We're getting there. We're getting there. But soon the Civil War will kick off soon, I hope. And so we can have some lovely massive battles. I shall see you all next time. If you've liked, please hit the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the button. You can look me up on Twitter or on stream, or you can just leave a comment in the comment section if you want a character added to the Let's Play, and I shall add it to the list and fold them in when someone dies. We haven't had a death in a while yet, touch wood. So, I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.